motherfucker. Every time I go to do a review outside, the weather has to suck Sub-Zero's ice cubes. But this rain. Anyways, after a long drinking session, there is nothing I'd like to do more than drive 60 miles per hour through a residential neighborhood while playing games on my cellular telephone. And you cannot even imagine the piece of shit I am playing today. Duke Nukem Mobile. This game was released in 2006, or maybe it was 2007. But I really don't have the fucking clue, because there are no Wikipedia articles on games this new. So let's just say my asshole released it last night, after a hearty meal at White Castle. I paid $5.99 for this at the Virgin Mobile website, and boy did I get fucked in the ass on this one. Seriously, if you walk into a phone store that are giving out free iPhones with this game installed on it, just tell the people to fuck off. It's not worth it. Just imagine if I took a shit on the Dr. Jekyll game, then swished the ET cartridge down on top of it to make a shit Oreo cookie. That pretty much sums up this game. Or you can take your least favorite Duke Nukem game, multiply its horribleness by 1,000,000, and it still won't be half as bad as this piece of vomit fuck. Now let's fire up this cell phone and play the game. Go down to my stuff. Or in this game's case, my shit. Duke Nukem Mobile is so bad, it asks you if you want to start it. Shit, this game has more screens than Mortal Kombat. The title screen is bullshit. This logo kicks ass, but the game is just ass. Then at the menu, the Duke Nukem theme song starts playing, but the song is only 10 seconds long. What the fuck? The full MP3 is 62 seconds. Instead of calling it Grab Bag, they should have called it Grab Ziploc, because it is so small. Then look at this shit. The game is so fucking primitive, yet they give you 5 difficulty options. It's goddamn retarded. The only difference is that they add a few more enemies to kill with each difficulty rank you choose. It doesn't give you any more of a challenge, it just makes you have to do more of the same monotonous shit over and over again. That made me hate the game in the first place. It's bullfrog fuck. Imagine if you start at Pong and they give you 5 different difficulty settings. Fuck it. At the start of each level, they give you an objective. Pig cops are on the loose. This too is fucking retarded. Every single level you do the same shit. Go around shooting pig cops. Then the game designers create these objective screens before each level, trying to make it look like this game has some depth and variety to it. Fucking cow artists. All it makes you want to do is throw your phone out the car window. The game has only one Duke Nukem voice clip.
Come get some.
He says this at the start of each level, which also happens to be when the insanity begins. The controls are the worst I've experienced in my life. There is a huge lag. You push left, nothing happens, then he moves 2 seconds later. You're trying to control this fucking asshole, so you push left and you have to wait to see if he actually moves, then if he doesn't, you hit it again. Then the enemies are in different spots, so you hit the opposite arrow to go the other way, but by the time he moves, the enemies are somewhere else already. Tedious shit like this gives me an urge to shove this cell phone up somebody's ass. The same thing goes for when you fire your gun. You hit the shoot button, and Duke shoots like 3 seconds later. The best strategy is to just stand in one spot and keep hitting the shoot button until the enemies stop running into your bullets. But this makes my fingers sore. Just like in Duke Nukem 3D. Why is there no NES Max keyboard? Having to hit the buttons over and over again in Duke Nukem 3D gives me a fucking blister. Why can't I just hold down the space bar instead of having to repeatedly hit it? These enemies are annoying as shit. As soon as they get in your firing range, they walk behind you and shoot you in the back. This is the most annoying aspect of the whole game. Then on top of that, the phone vibrates when you get shot. So my phone is vibrating more than a fucking dildo. The whole weapon thing is ridiculous. I guess they were trying to imitate Duke Nukem 3D with different weapons you can collect, but it sucks. The bullets for the pistol and the rifle look the exact same. So I have no idea what gun I am using. Look at this shit. Red balls shooting out of a gun. They look exactly like the fireballs that Fire Mario uses. Those rip-off fucks. You can also get 2 other guns, the Devastator and the RPG. Look at the bullets on these. They're bigger than the fucking gun itself. It's like when I take a shit and look in the toilet to discover a massive loaf. Then I say to myself, how did that just come out of my ass? Goddamn, this game is as boring as fuck. Every level you're walking around in a flat room shooting enemies. Every few levels, the background changes, but there's no new terrain to explore. It's just the same shit. Except level 5, where there are 5 twin sisters dancing. What the fuck? There is no space bar on my phone. In level 9, they put these annoying hydrogen tanks all over the level. If you shoot one of these, it means instant death. The fucking tank could not even be on the screen, but if you shoot in its direction, you still die. Shit. That's when the bullfuck really hits the fan. So my advice is to never hit the up button. Always stay to the very bottom of the screen. And listen when Duke dies. Did you hear that? It's the sound the aliens make in Duke Nukem 3D when they're killed. That really flips my shit, and this can mean only one thing. Duke is an alien. What the fuck? It wasn't enough for me to have to come to the realization that I was fighting aliens in the first 3 games, but now they're telling me that Duke Nukem himself is an alien. Holy fucking shit. It's like the first time I watched Austin Powers 2, only to find out that Vanessa was a fembot all along. Here is the final boss of the game. He is as hard as a dead man's genitals. He takes 1,000,000 shots to kill. Following in Duke Nukem tradition, you're going to run out of ammo when you need it the most. Then you have to go back and forth, from corner to corner, getting bags of ammo. Why can't I just use my foot to kick the boss, as you can in Duke Nukem 3D? Instead, I have to have a relay race back and forth collecting ammo. Fuck. It's a good thing there are only 10 levels in this catastrophe, because I don't know how much more I can take. Cell phone games are supposed to be fun and make the time go faster, not bore the fuck out of you. Get over here, bitch. Fucking finally. He gets covered in Nickelodeon slime, and is dead. And you're not going to believe the end to this game. There is only one way to find out what happens. How? Visit DukeNukemMobile.com to buy the sequel. Oh my Lord Jesus. I am having flashbacks to the box in Duke Nukem 1. I hate this poopy game. See you in hell, Duke Nukem Mobile. I hope you enjoyed the review. If you didn't, I don't really give a shit. I only made it so that YouTube doesn't cancel my show. Thanks for watching. And be sure to support the show by rating this video.